Hi there and welcome back to my channel. This is another planner video and it's one that was requested by one of you guys. You wanted to see a planner update of the planners that I'm using and how I'm using them and how I've updated them and all that kind of thing. So let's start with my classic happy planner because that's the one I've done the most to. So I've changed the cover. I made this cover myself. It's a leopard print cover. I also changed the discs and I'm now using gold discs instead of the rainbow discs that came with the planner. The one I got was like a rainbow design planner and I liked it when I ordered it, and then I decided once I got it that I wanted something a bit more kind of neutral and golds and pinks and things. So I've changed it up. This is an elastic loop that I made myself just with some elastic and a hot glue gun, and I do have a video coming up where I'm showing you how I made all my DIY things for my planner. So I've got two pen loops. This one is my favourite writing pen and this is a mechanical pencil. I use this for writing in things like if I'm future planning but I haven't made up a spread yet, I'll write it in with my pencil. Now this was around the whole planner to kind of keep it closed, but I found it having to take it off each time because I use it a lot throughout the day wasn't working. So what I did was I just unsnapped the cover and I put the elastic round and snapped it back in, so now I can open and close the cover and the elastic stays on and doesn't get in the way. So as you can see, it goes straight into the rainbow cover. I did have a cover inside that said, it was like leopard print, it said this happy planner belongs to Amy, my youngest, who is 11 months old, got hold of my planner and ripped it out. So it's not there at the moment, but I will replace it eventually. Other things I've done, I'll show you along the top. So I've got two paper clips that I'm going to show you, and then I've got these clear tabs on the top. So I'll just take out, well, this is another little page marker I made. Again, I just made it similar to the cover. I laminated it and hole punched it. Let's take these out though. So I'll show you these first. These are the clips that I made. I just got these large rose gold paper clips from Primark. They came in a big set. And I made this myself. I made this one, I bought some fur ribbon and I used some gold ribbon here, and I do have a video showing you how I make this, like I say, coming up with DIY things, but this is how that looks and that was really pretty. I love that in my planner. This was actually a hair clip originally. It was on a little hair clip of Elle's and she never wore it, so I stole it and I just took off the felt backing and I used my glue gun. It's a wee bit messy. I could have done a neater job, but there we go. That's those. And then my tabs at the top, I'll show you this one. So this one is in, this one says this week. I don't know if you can see, let's try and get it to focus in. There we go, this week. And all I did was I printed off some labels onto clear label paper that said different things. I've got this week, journal and budget. I stuck it on some laminating sheets. I ran these through the laminator so they were hard. I think I've used 2 sheets here. They're not perfect, but it's only for me, so I don't really mind. And then I punched them and I stuck the label on, and then this acts as a page marker. So I always keep this on the current week so that I can find it. I've got one for my journal. This one's a bigger one. And then I've got another one for my budget section here. So that is those. And I'm using this as a catch-all planner. And so everything goes in here, and I'm just going to do a really quick flip through to show you how I've been using it. So this was my very first monthly spread I ever did. Like I say, this is a really quick flip through. These are my first spreads before I got stickers. And this is when I got my first sticker book. For this one I tried making my own stickers. I was quite pleased with those. This is, I made that little insert there. Again, these are stickers that I made myself. Into August. This is one of my favourite spreads that I did. It's on my Instagram. I also like this one, pinks and turquoise. This was much more colourful than I would normally do, and I quite like it. I like that I did this meal plan across the page. That's something that I must do again actually, because I really like that. Let's see what else. This one was a rainbow one. this is probably my very favourite spread I've ever done. This was Caitlin's birthday week and I loved it. I love the pastel colours, and I just got my, not watercolour, what was it called? Hang on. It is Happy Illustrations book. It had these kind of birthday things in them and I just really loved it. This I did with washi. That's quite pretty. I didn't finish my filling in my meal plan. But yeah, I really like how that turned out. I spent a lot of time on this. This was my very first currently page that I've ever done, and I did that for September, and I've done my August achievements and my September goals and some currently things. I did this for September and it was really busy, a really busy spread, and I like it, but I want to do something a bit more plain for next month. Some of these are stickers I made myself and printed, some of these are ones that I bought off Etsy, and some are from the Happy Planner, like the squad goals ones here. Actually that might be the only one. This spread I really didn't like. I liked it more as the week went on and I'd written in it, but I didn't like it when I first did it. I tried to use the stickers with a little black in them and it's just not my style. This is much more my style, sort of the pastel-y pinks and things. I actually really like the gold added into it, and I just love the florals and things. This is a spread that was quite unusual for me. This is the week we're on. We're only on Monday, so that is why there's still quite a lot of blank spaces, because I can fill bits out as I go. But yeah, that's the current spread that we're on, and this is one that I have just made in a video that may or may not be up yet. So I might not show you too much in case it's not up yet. If it is, I will link it above so you can have a watch. And yeah, there we go. We're away to start October, and I'm going to do a video creating my October monthly spread, so that'll be coming next. So that is my classic planner. It's a vertical classic planner, and I love the discs, I love the cover, I like how it's all personalised, and I like my clips. I'm just going to pop them in so that you can see them behind the tabs at the top. So that's my classic planner. I absolutely love it. The other things I'm using are, I've got in here a mini planner in the mini planner cover that I got from Zulily. This is another little planner clip I made. Oh, you have to be careful it doesn't scratch this. I just have. That's another little planner clip that I made. Will it focus? There we go. That's a mini one. And I'm not really using it in the planner, but I think it was quite pretty in there, so I've left it there. So I've got a mini one. This is actually not a planner, this is just the mini notes, and I've added my own rose gold mini discs. I'm going to show you how I'm using that in a minute, but first of all I'm going to show you my skinny mini planner. Now I made this bow which matches the planner clips and put it on some elastic, and I was using it like this. I had it on the cover. I can pop it on. Ooh. So I was using it like this, and I thought it was so pretty, and I did really love it. It's really pretty, isn't it? And I've got some pictures on my Instagram actually of this. It is really pretty, especially with the turquoise. I like it. But for a change, I decided to go back to the turquoise cover, the original one. So I've been using it this way, which is how it came. And then what I do is I keep it in here. So it just sits on there, and I close it and I carry it about like this. So this is kind of like one that I can carry around and take places with me. So in here I have a calendar. This is a planner. So in here I write any appointments or anything I really need to not forget. Just to show you here for an example, I've got like birthdays, appointments, that kind of thing in here to carry around with me, so I don't have to carry the big classic planner. And then this is kind of similar to the bullet journal that I used to use. So this is the Happy Notes pad book, And what I do is I have like a running to-do list for the week that I can just work my way through. I sometimes keep a cleaning log of what I've been up to, and then I can refer back to it and be like, okay, it's this long since I last did whatever. Again, so this is the next week, a running to-do list, a cleaning log. This week I've done like a work list and a meal plan, and I can just add whatever I want. It's just a blank notebook. It does have a couple of tabs in it, but this is kind of just like a working list that I can refer to throughout the day that gives me a little bit more room to write than I would have in my planner. So that is what I'm working with at the moment. And then I have this, so if I need to check something quickly, like maybe when school holidays are, or when someone's birthday is or something like that, I can refer to that. And that goes in there, and I usually have my pen in here, and then I can carry that around. So that is what I am working with at the moment. A little update for you. My favourite pen that I like to use for writing is this pen that I got from the Fairmont at St Andrews. It's my absolute favourite pen. It just writes really nicely. It's black, but I don't know where they get their pens from. If anyone knows, I would love to know, because I'd like to get more. Feeling that we're going to have to go and stay at the Fairmont again so I can get another pen, because that is my favourite one. And like I say, I use mechanical pencils. I was just using like a regular pencil like this for writing in, but it didn't look as nice in here obviously as this one. These are just from Tesco or Asda, I've forgotten which. If I remember, I'll put in the description box. And they come in a set of 3. It says they're 0.7. This is the gold one, but it comes in silver and rose gold. I've got the rose gold one here actually. That might go better. I don't know, I quite like the gold. So that's what I'm working with at the moment. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. I would love it if you'd subscribe if you're not already. And until next time, take care. Happy planning. Bye.